So in today's video, we'll see if you have an SMP CPU, how to check the process in which it is running. So you can give ls CPU. So this shows the number of CPUs. Here you have 4 cores, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 0, 1, 2 and 3. So these are the 4 cores. So if you run this top command, you can see all the PIDs running, and you can also see the CPU on which it is running. Here you are not able to see. To see that, you can type F. Once you give F, see, you can move to different options. Star the selected options. You can move to P, last used CPU, and you can give space bar, it will be selected, and Q. With this you can see the core in which it is running. So this is running in core 0, this is running in core 1, 2, like this. These are the cores in which it is running. So now each Linux system will have different cores. To find the number of cores, you can use ls CPU. Here you can find the cores. Here this has 3 cores, 0 to 3. So for that, 4-bit will be used to represent. So this is how it is represented. 001 means the first bit is set. Then means the core 0 is it will execute in core 0. If the second bit is set, it will execute in core 1. First and second bit is set, it can either run in core 0 or in core 1. So that is how you can, this is just bit manipulation from 4 bits. So if it is all ones, it can run in any of the cores. So this can understand in hexadecimal format. So why we need to understand this is, we can use a command called as taskset. You can use a command called as taskset to set the CPU on which you want to run. So for that, so we saw an example called top, right? So top is running, and this is the PID for top. First find the PID for top. So if you see, this is terminated and this is top. You can see what is running here. 33393. So this is the top command. So what we are PID of the top command. So what we are going to do is, we are going to use taskset and -p. We have to give the PID name. Before that, we are going to set it. For example, if currently where it is running, we'll check. Top is running in core 1. See, then means it we want to change to 4. That is core to run in core 2. So we have to set the affinity bit to 4. We'll set it here and see whether the value is changing to 2. We can see the value which is changed. So you can see now the top command, it runs in core number 2. Like this you can keep changing. For example, just to change, we can give 8. If you give 8, the core will be 3. Can we try that? The same thing, now we will try to make it run in core 3. For that you should give the value as 8. If you give the value as 8, it chooses and it runs in 3. You can see now the top is running in core 3. So that is how you can keep changing. So if we will see one more example. We will see one more example such that it chooses itself. For example, 12. It can be in 2 or 3. So we already have 3, so we cannot find out. So we will not use that value. We will use some other value. We can use 6 here, so that it can either run in 1 or 2. So so see, when I am giving 6, it moved to 1. So it has selected core 1 and not selected core 2. Again we'll change and check with the same value. So now also it has taken 1 only. We'll keep changing, it may change or it may not change. Mostly it is taking the same core. So this is a very useful tool. You can use this to change the control of the process ID and the CPU which you want to run. Thank you.